What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I want to take a second and I want to thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. Everybody, welcome back to the Honda Civic series. In this episode, we are going to be restoring the headlights on this thing because they are nasty and ugly and cloudy and oxidized. You guys, if you guys ever wonder, why are my headlights so yellow? Well, what happens is that factory finish that is supposed to protect the headlights, over years of years, the UV rays just beat that up. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, the headlights take damage too, just like paint. Anything on the outside, the plastics, if it's not protected, it's going to take damage from the UV rays, and eventually it's going to wear that coating off and it's going to oxidize the plastic. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I restore my headlights on my cars. Yes, I know, because I'm not going to be using the clear coat, the 2K clear, and doing all that. I'm not going to do all that. It's a beater car. It's my Civic. It's my commuter. I'm just looking to make them look better. So I'm going to show you guys my process. For those of you guys that say you need to do it this way, or you should have started with 400 grit, then 600 grit, then 800. No, I'm going to be using 1500 grit and then straight to 3000. And then I'm going to polish it out, and then I'm going to put some protection on it. So I've got my Flex, a little Flex cordless here. Love this machine. I've got my set of gloves. I've got two ceramic coatings. Well, one's a metal oxide coating. I've got I got a little bit of my ceramic matrix coating from E.O.D left, and I've also forgot I had some of my Apex surface protection metal oxide coating. That's what I'm gonna be protecting it with, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna re-clear them and do all that stuff. Maybe if it was a nice car and I wanted to make them look, you know, really brand new, then maybe I would choose that route. But that's not the route I'm going for. I'm just trying to clean them up and make them look better, guys. So yeah, I've got my 1500 grit and my 3000 grit sandpaper. I got a couple fresh Kirklands from Costco. I've got my PAPACUT compound from Phoenix E.O.D. You're gonna wanna get a paint prep when you're done before you apply ceramic coating. I'm gonna show you the whole process, guys, don't worry. And I've got an array of pads over here. I'm most likely gonna be just using a microfiber pad. This is a Griots 3-inch pad. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna use my 2-inch and 3-inch Rupes yellow polishing pads to polish it out and make it look good. So, yeah. Let's get on this Civic, and I'm gonna show you guys what these headlights look like, and let's see what kind of life we can bring back into them, the Smurf way. All right, everybody, so here are the headlights on the Civic. As you can see, they're not terrible. They're not terrible, which is another reason why I'm starting with 1500 grit, then 3000, instead of starting all the way with like 400, 600, 800, 1000, and doing that, you know, 86 step sanding process. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let me get you guys set up here real quick so you guys can see. All right, hold on. I got my new GoPro. So I'm using, for those of you guys that don't know, I film with my GoPro Hero 8 Black. And what I do is I bought the screen that you can see now. So now I can see what I'm filming, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, you guys don't care about that. So yeah, got my headlight here. Now this headlight really isn't that bad as far as oxidation. If it was really, really bad, I might start with like an 800 and then go to 1500 and then go to 3000. But the reason why you do that slow step is you want to refine those scratches. So I could honestly probably hit this with 3000, but it'd probably take me a little while. I think 1500 would be perfect. But you want to sand through all that oxidation. It's going to turn yellow, as you guys will see. You want to sand through all that oxidation. You want to refine those sanding marks. That way when you go to polish it out, it's easier. It's just like paint. If you got 800 grit sanding marks in your paint, good luck trying to polish those out. You're going to still see them no matter what. So refining them with that 3000 makes those scratches so fine. That's why it's so easy to polish out. So hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. So, all right, so I forgot to mention one thing is my rid sticks. These things are awesome. I will try to remember to put links to the tools that I'm using. You guys know I really suck at that. But these are the rid sticks. These little things are so legit for wet sanding. So I'm going to grab, they have some soft ones, they have some hard ones. I'm gonna grab the softer one here. I'm gonna grab this one here. Put that right there. These things are legit. Oh, yeah. So, once again, guys, this Civic here is not, I'm not trying to make it look perfect, you guys. I'm just trying to spruce it up a bit, so. All right, so we're gonna start with my 1500 grit. You might go through a little bit of sandpaper with this, that's for sure. Make sure you tape off the edges as well. That's important, so you don't scuff up your paint if you're trying to do this on a customer's car or a client's car or whatnot. And, oh, you can't really see, but the garage has a mess in the background. My garage door broke on me yesterday, right when I was washing this thing. So, yeah, another good tool to have. Not really, you don't need it. Trust me, guys, you don't need it, but is compressed air. I have a little air just to dry the headlight quicker. So, in my press-all bottle, I put some water on. Spray my thing here. My 1500 grit. I'm gonna just come in here lightly. Sand away, sand away. You want to try to stay consistent with your the motion. Consistent with the motion, guys. And you can see how chalky it is. Here, let me bring you guys in. You can see all that haze and that chalkiness. That is going to be the oxidation that you are sanding away. Get my spray bottle, keep it wet. I am not a pro headlight restorer, so just bear with me, guys. I'll definitely speed this process up though in the video, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me sand like a little kid. All right, so we're getting somewhere, guys. As you guys can see, it's already looking better. Well, it's gonna look worse before it looks better. I can still see a little bit of oxidation I need to sand off, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish sanding this up. And then I'm gonna switch over to the 3000 grit. We're gonna hit it with the 3000 grit, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like after the 3000 grit. That way you guys know what to look for. All right, everybody. Here we are. I went ahead and I sanded it all with 3000 grit. That's what it's gonna look like when you're done. Just take your time. It really shouldn't take you that long. Just get it nice and cloudy. You wanna make sure you get all that oxidation off of there. And then now what I'm gonna do is get you guys set up. Back here again. I've got a nice 50-50 line right here down the center. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Now, first things first, I'm gonna take another rag and I'm just gonna wipe it down with my panel prep real quick. Just to make sure all that nasty, goopy stuff is off of there before I go start polishing. So don't get all in my pad and whatnot. And that was just my, what's this? Malco Epic paint prep. I think I got this in one of my glove boxes as well. Got that all wiped off. That's gonna evaporate and dry. Now I'm gonna be using my PAPACUT compound. Shake it up really well. All right, now I'll be using my Flex PXE80. I've got the APS extensions with the 2-inch microfiber pad on it. These extensions are awesome. I got the APS 2-inch back plate. I got all my extensions and everything at detailed division. I'll be sure to put the link, like I said, I'm gonna try to put the links to everything I'm using down below if you guys want to check it out. But APS extensions for the PXE80 are fantastic. I love it. All right, Smurfs, stop talking. Let's get to cutting. All right. I have it on rotary mode right now. All right, looks good. A little cloudy. I see a little spots where I need to maybe go in for a few more passes, but that's all right. What I'm gonna do is put a few more dots on here. We're gonna go back in over here on the side. I can see it's still a little cloudy. I don't think I used enough product at first, but that's all right. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go to my 2-inch foam pad. I'm gonna stick with the PAPACUT. And just like that, I can already see in the camera from here. Once again, I'm not going for perfection, guys. Just going for a little bit of cleanup. Looks pretty good. I see one little spot that I'm just gonna go after a little bit more right here, just to kind of polish that out a little bit. There we go. All right, well, let's bring you guys in. show you the finished product. Check that out, guys. Looks pretty darn good to me. Check that out. Compared to over here, let's go check out this one. Yeah, much better. All right, everybody, I went ahead and I got this headlight all polished out. Some of you guys out there may be like, oh, the headlight's cloudy. Yeah, it is, because that's on the inside of the headlight. I realize that. I am not taking the headlight apart to get that out. The headlight looks so much better than it did. It looks fantastic. So it is now time to go ahead and protect this thing. Let me get you guys set up real quick. All right. So got you guys set up. What I'm going to be using is my Ethos ceramic matrix coating. Point this up a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm playing around with my new screen and I'm just having fun. So I'm going to be using the ceramic matrix coating from Ethos that I have left. Might as well use it. Make sure you got your gloves on, guys. I have my blue little Harbor Freight applicator pad right here. Put a little bit on my applicator pad. Set my bottle up here. You guys can see, like right there. That's all. That's really probably all you need. Went ahead and wiped it with my panel prep. Make sure it's all nice and ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply this coating. I chose the matrix coating because it is so easy to apply and wipe off. So easy. This is going to help protect it from the UV rays. Just like that. I can already see it kind of rainbowing a little bit. It's actually pretty cool today. It is supposed to be in the 60s today, so I'm gonna let it sit up on there. I can see it rainbowing. I noticed with this matrix coating it sweats a little bit, so you know it's time to wipe off. Alright, starting to rainbow over here too. Oh. The flyby, every video is a flyby. I'm actually gonna do 2 coats, so I haven't even touched the other headlight yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe this off, and then I'm gonna go take care of the other headlight, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna put another coat on this one, and then put another coat on the other one. Probably give it the other one about an hour to cure. That should be good. I'm gonna come in and wipe this off. I'm gonna flip my towel. Go ahead and buff it. Oh yeah. Sorry if I'm in the way, guys. And just like that, we've got a clean and protected, restored headlight. Ah, that kills me. That's on the inside though. All right, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna finish up this side. Oh yeah. So I'll finish up, I'll show you what they look like when they're done, and then we'll jump into some final thoughts. All right, everybody. So I went ahead, just real quick before we jump into final thoughts, I got the headlights all taken care of. I got them all coated, ceramic coated. Man, check these out. Oh, they look so much better. That fog on the inside is killing me, but oh, it's okay. That's okay. Got this side all done, taken care of. Woo! There's something about headlights, clean headlights, that just, man, they make the car look so much better. So let's jump into some final thoughts and go over the process one more time. All right, everybody, let's jump into a quick final thoughts segment on the headlight restoration. You guys, I'm absolutely 100% satisfied with how these headlights look. If you have a way that you restore headlights that works for you, by all means, just stick with that routine. This is just my method, my way that I have been doing headlights, and it works just fine for me. This driver's side headlight over here is foggy, but that's on the inside of the lens. I'm not going to take the headlight out and take it apart and try to get that off. No, that's just way too much work. Like I said, I just want it to look a little bit better, and it looks 1,000 times better. So I'm happy. Yeah, this process is very easy. I know a lot of you guys out there, you know, say, well, I don't have the money to buy a polisher. Any polisher will work. Before I had my PXE80, I was using my Harbor Freight Chicago Electric polisher with a 3-inch pad, and I would polish them out. That would work just fine. I know everybody doesn't have money to go buy a Flex, you know, PXE80 with all the extensions and all that stuff. But I know there's people out there that want to take advantage of having everything be the easiest way possible. Well, not exactly the easiest way, but the right tool for the right job, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I absolutely I fall in love with this machine more and more every time I use it. It is such a great little machine. I didn't even go 3-inch. I stuck with my 2-inch pads. I used 1 pad per each. This is a yellow Rupes pad. Rupes, tomato, you know. The yellow, you know, polishing pad to finish out, and my Griots Garage microfiber Boss 2-inch pad. Worked just fine. Yeah, and what I love about the PAPACUT is, as you can see, I cut with it and then I finished with it, and it works phenomenal. Great cutting ability, but also finishes down very well. And then what I did was I finished it off, and I did 2 coats of the Ethos ceramic matrix coating. They look fantastic. I can't complain at all. What else do we want to touch on? That's it. It's very basic. It's very simple. It'll take you about an hour. If it's your first time, maybe an hour and a half. But the more you do, the easier it is. It changes the whole look of the car. Really does. That faded yellow oxidized headlight, then you get them nice and clear and clean. Changes the whole look of the car, and I love it. You guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. You know I love interacting with you guys. I will try to leave the links to everything. The Flex unit, I'll leave the link to Detail Division down in the comments. Such a great company. I get a handwritten note every order he sends them out. Such a great guy. He's doing it. He's trying to provide the best service for everybody, and it's people like that behind the companies that I support. So I'll leave the link to Detail Division, where you can get the Flex, you can get the extensions, you can get back plates, everything to make this little Flex PXE80. Basically, you can get everywhere with it. So yeah, it's all done. Headlights look great. I want to take a second and thank each and every one of you guys that take the time out of your days to watch and support my channel. It really does mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that thumbs up while you're down there. Click that little notification bell. That way when I upload more videos, you guys will get notified. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Please, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is, where you're at. right now watching. And I'm gonna catch you guys all in the next video.